Resting on the mountain path, a boulder in the dust, mistaken for a simple rock covered in the crust. A hiker's boot comes crashing down upon the granite head, disturbing quiet slumber in this rocky, rough-hewn bed. Geodude awakes with rage and swings a heavy fist, reminding careless travelers that he truly does exist. Living as the mountains hard, a solid chunk of stone, climbing up the cliff sides with the muscle and the bone, harder than a diamond drill, rougher than the sand, crawling through the canyon with the power of the hand, floating off the rugged earth to hover in the air, a boulder full of attitude that catches unaware. Brothers clash in caverns deep to test who is the best, smashing bodies side by side to pass the rugged test. If chips of stone fall